I was watching an old Patreon episode, and the nigga, Ice and them, they were talking about how, like, when Rory and Maul and them left, they told Joe to get all the old shit out of it, because they ain't wanted to run the real days before radio show. You won?
Came out the trench, I was living in mansions and airbags, living in couches. Now I be living good. I came up, baby, I was living in public housing. Do what it was when you came from the project. These niggas can't feel my struggle and pain. But we not one of the same. That's why I only fuck with the gang, fuck with the gang. Got on my ass, start chasing the check, chasing the money, not breaking the sweat. She wanna fuck for a bag, but I'ma just fuck it for free. Ain't no finesse in the G. The way that I'm living, I'm clutching these glizzy. Can't fuck with these niggas. These niggas be friendly, and most of these niggas be jealous and envy. Stacking the money and limbs, can't go for the sucker shit. I wanna leave, but baby, I love the shit.
I love it.
Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? Welcome back to Ariel Douglas TV, Doug's Corner Podcast. I'm your host with the most, or maybe the least today with the way I'm feeling after yesterday and the last couple of days. Ariel Douglas. With me today are a few good gentlemen I'm blessed to be able to call friends. I have Mr. King JT86 behind the camera, and I have Mr. Bruno, aka Almost Famous, aka To the Bag Bruno, aka if I'm outside, I'm working, bitch, do not bother me. And today is Sunday.
Oh, you forgot.
/ actor, content creator. I just started saying content creator. I feel like if you say content creator, it's like everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like people should get their flowers and the specific things that they're doing. Well, I'm gonna get to that conversation one day because a lot of you niggas out here got conflicted. Like content creation, podcasting, rapping, acting, they're not all the same. To me, they're separate entities. But that's a different topic. Today is Sunday, August 24th. I think it's also Kobe Bryant Day. Yesterday was Kobe Bryant's birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to the GOAT.
That's your GOAT. He is one of the GOATs. But happy birthday, Kobe. God bless the day, and I ain't gonna go there. But today's Sunday. How we feeling? Catch me up. What's going on?
I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, fucking same.
So you was out last night or what?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I had went to Bombshells just to have a couple beers.
That's how it starts.
One of the regulars showed up, started buying some shots.
Mm-hmm.
The Don Julio.
Mm.
And then there were some other dudes from 4 Ounce Fight Club. Shout out 4 Ounce Fight Club,
Hey.
where Josh Van trains at.
Hey.
It was one of their birthdays, so the regular happens to know them.
Mm-hmm.
Started buying shots for them, and then they're like, "Oh, we're going to Little Woodrow's, and then we're gonna go to Buck Wild's after that."
Damn.
Where's Buck Wild at?
Mhm.
Off the Beltway in Greenspoint.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, ass no. I don't even know why.
Yeah. So I ended up going to Woodrow's.
Mm-hmm.
Really couldn't find them, bro, because when I got there, bro, they're all outside, and one of their friends is like too drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess they wouldn't let him in, bro, and he's mad because his bitch is inside, trying to get one of his homeboys. But from what I heard,
She's
through the grapevine, she for the streets,
Mm.
and you like the 5th person in the friend group to hit. So
oh man, bro.
He don't want to fell in love.
Gee Willikers.
yeah.
Hey, you guys are a special kind of guy.
So once he said that, I took my ass inside and said, I'm gonna go have a couple more beers and get the fuck out of this conversation.
Yeah.
And so I couldn't find none of them, and so I just went and sat at the bar. Luckily, one of the bartenders from Bombshells works there, so I kind of just sat there and talked to her. And then the regular Renee comes and says what's up to me. He's like, where you at? I said, I couldn't find y'all. Y'all was out there, dude was out there trying to fight people and shit. I said, I'm not finna get into that over a bitch. Like, I'm not fucking.
Yeah,
so,
definitely not. Definitely not.
So,
Not worth it.
So I end up finding them or whatever, and they're like, yeah, we're about to go to Buck Wild's or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so we go, me and Renee go and try to meet them up there. Renee pays for us to get in, this is my first time there. Like I don't even like strip clubs like that.
Oh, it's a strip club. Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
And we do like 3 laps around the place.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't nowhere to be found.
Damn.
And then he go get a lap dance, and then I'm just standing there. I'm like, well, I'm gonna go home.
There you go. There you go. There you go. I thought that's the type of night your ass had.
Yeah.
By the way you wasn't, and by the way you was talking.
Nah, that was lit though. Shout out to Shorty, man, on a good date.
I gotta stop going out and drinking.
I feel that me and you both, but yeah, it was cool. I didn't do much. I had to really just chill and work out a little bit. But yeah, that was it. Good. Did some chores and shit. A little bit of yard work. Got 5 shades black a little bit, but yeah, that's about it. Yeah. What about you, Mr. Family Man?
Kids back in school, thank God. Already had to cuss out somebody on the bus. Was not fucking around, not playing.
What?
Somebody, a bus aide who was a fucking. Let me just say this: if you are a bus aide at 35, that means that you fucked off your 20s so bad that you had to do that job. You are a fucking loser. Nobody has the right to touch and grab children.
Whoa.
And Rosalie got yelled at because she wasn't putting on her seatbelt, and the lady grabbed her on her arm forcefully and tried to control the situation. And also,
that's the little one, right?
Correct, the littlest one. And as she's crying getting off the bus because my child is very tiny. She doesn't like I barely discipline her. Yeah. No, she's 2nd grade, but she's a tiny, she's 34 pounds. She's very, very little, very fragile. And as she's getting off the bus crying, the lady says, and if your parents got a problem with it, tell them to come talk to me. Well, bitch, you found the right. Well, I was the right nigga that day. I was the right nigga because I don't play with children's safety, but it is what it is. We got her fired, and she's off the bus now. So you enjoy your loser life elsewhere. That's a lesson learned. I get people fired and shit moved around.
I want to know what you told her. What did you tell her?
Oh, no, here's the thing. I didn't. I told the bus driver because Priscilla had complained, and that next day, I guess they took care of it super early. They relieved her of her duties, and we were informed that she was fired and let go because they don't play that shit.
Yeah.
And I told the bus driver, if this is your bus, nigga, take control of the fucking bus. Shouldn't nobody be touching my fucking child. Period, point blank. Yeah. And I told him in his face, if anybody fucks with my children or the homegirls, I'm here every morning and every afternoon. I will be there. That's just who the fuck I am. Mm-hmm. Then you fast forward to dropping off my 15-year-old. And I got some little hot thing that she thinks she is walking out in her little outfit.
This one?
No, not even. Some little chick at that fucking school. As I'm driving my kid, I'm dropping her off. You need to shut down your car, boo. Little bitch. I'm not worried about you. I can see. And one thing I'm not going to play with at 30 is a little 18-year-old, 17-year-old girl with y'all clear. I'm keeping my peace this year. I'm trying to. That's why I tell you that I don't want to drop you off and I don't want to pick you up. You know how many times I almost get hit picking her ass up? Some little nigga in a 1996 Ford F-150 that's lifted with a white girl in it with a Chick-fil-A trying to hit my shit because he ain't paying attention. It's just I don't have time for stupidity. I just don't. But that's me. I'm thankful they're in school. It's very quiet. It's very peaceful. I get shit done. I'm back working out. I know it might not look like it yet, but in October, I hope to be in a different spot. And we worked out yesterday as a conglomerate in the group. It was cool. It was great. JT got prison circuits going in the garage.
No cap.
Let him know. But
we in the yard.
No, but we just trying to close out the fourth quarter good, man. Paco's dropping next week. We got Paco weekend coming up. We all going to that. We working. We half working, half enjoying ourselves. But yeah, man, we doing what we got to do. Pushing through. Yeah. It is Sunday, so preseason football is now over with.
Thank God.
Thank God. Yeah. We can now see the real fucking thing. So next week.
So, with that being said,
yeah.
Does Shador make the roster?
Yeah.
I think 100% Shador does make the roster, but
they tried to hoe that man.
They did, and there is reports coming out that it's no shocker here, that the teams were told not to pick Shador to teach him a lesson. And I have said this time and time again. I will re-say it again until it happens. I believe our friend of the show, Third Coast Peep, had put out a clip of him talking about the Browns organization, and I'm an emotional Browns fan, so I couldn't watch it. But he was right, and it made me think too. As an organization who has never had that it guy, that it factor. We had a guy at number 40 who was a fullback who somehow got the Madden cover in 2011 and 2012. But we've never had that guy. I believe that Shador is going to be a guy in the league. I want him to be our guy. So for me to think that you're not going to keep him on the roster, not give him a shot, or something like that, it really makes me a really pissed off fan. But I'm going to ride with y'all this year and hope. Here's the thing. If we trade him, then I'm really going to be pissed because that means that we're going to now have faith in the 2 first-round draft picks we have going into the year, and we're going to use one of those on the quarterback. And I don't like none of the quarterbacks this year. I don't. You're high on that kid from Clemson. I'm not.
Kate Klubnik?
I just don't know.
Dog.
I just don't know.
Yes.
Dog.
Okay, well, I'm going to see this year.
I saw him at Westlake. That nigga is...
Okay, so this year, I'm going to pay attention to home.
Against Katie.
Yeah, we're going to see, but my whole thing is...
He was in high school. Him and Quinn Ewers would battle back to back.
Okay, so apparently he's a dog. I got to check him out. I'll check out the highlights, but I'm just saying, I'm not looking. Maybe the reason why I'm not looking into it is because we have somebody in the building that's capable. And like I said before, if I have a 4-year deal,
fire Stefanski.
I believe you have to now get rid of Stefanski. If by week 6 or week 7, if this isn't like where it should be, if this is the same offense that Joe Flacco had a couple years ago, okay, cool. It probably is. Maybe a couple things have changed schematically, but the kid needs a shot. Give the kid a shot. Yesterday he played like shit. Okay, oh well, it's gonna happen. It's also still preseason.
But it also looked like there wasn't the same play calling or nothing.
Yeah, it was. Things looked different. Yeah. Dylan Gabriel looked very, very good, and that's good because to me he's trade bait. Like I said over the phone, not on this podcast. Dylan Gabriel's genetics said, after collegiate football, you're not going to be that guy. I don't care what you say. If I'm wrong, I'll come back in here and say I'm wrong.
And Kenny Pickett's not going to make it.
And Kenny Pickett's not going to be that guy. We all know the second best quarterback on that roster right now is Shador Sanders behind Joe Flacco because he's a proven Super Bowl champion and a winner.
Yeah,
you got to play. We all knew that Flacco was the present. He ain't the future, though. Well, he's barely the present because we got to fucking do it. But I just think that Shador needs to make the roster. He's your only shot. He's your only shot. Deshaun Watson is not playing this season. And if he did, I don't know what the hell we would get. But Kenny Pickett is not the answer. And Dylan Gabriel is not the answer.
What's going to be crazy is going to be Joe Flacco, the starter, and Tyler Huntley's going to be the backup.
That would be crazy. I don't know. And Jimmy Haslam, I'm so glad that you're not trying to take no credit for that pick. Because if that kid turns out good, no matter where he's at in a uniform, whenever Shador is winning in whatever organization he's at, Andrew Berry takes all the credit for life. That's it. Because he gave him a chance. He made the call. That's what it was. You're very adamant on saying, if we wouldn't have picked Shador.
I'm calling it now.
What's up? He's going to win the championship.
When Dak leaves the Cowgirls, they're going to go and try and trade for Shador and get Dion on the coaching staff.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
It'll be next year when he's done coaching for Colorado.
Yeah.
Because they might make a bowl game, but they're not going to be no team that's going to make no noise like that.
Very interested to see how they play this season as well.
They'll make a bowl game, but I don't think they're going to make the playoffs just because there's so many other good programs.
Yeah, there's a lot of other good programs.
But, he's going to be done coaching, and then they're going to try and go trade for Shador and get Dion on the coaching staff. Because that's how Jerry Jones does things.
Speaking of Jerry Jones.
I hope you own the Cowboys forever.
Sean dropped his little workout video. How he look? You see it?
Who dropped it? I don't care.
Making his comeback.
Bro, I'm telling you.
They say he's making a speedy recovery.
Bro, listen to me. All right. I'm caught. I'll give it up. You have checked me multiple times off camera about that we were 6-1 before Deshaun went down and got that injury. Okay, cool. That's what we were. This injury that he has to come back from was an ACL, MCL, right? Okay. Another very serious injury. I do not know if that gentleman's going to play as well as a young, hungry Shador.
No, I'm off of him. He's trash. I don't know.
I don't know if
why
he's
he's
trash. I
been
think
working out
Deshaun's
and shit.
damaged goods, mentally and physically now.
Yes.
He is trash goods. And
With
this
the
trade is
Texans-
going to go down as the worst trade ever.
Yeah, with the
The
Texans
worst
put him through.
trade ever. And that is why, look. All right, so let's just get into it because it goes into money into the league and what we were talking about yesterday.
Oh, they fucked the game up.
We single-handedly have fucked the game up. There is a very good documentary on Netflix right now called The Gambler and His Cowboys. It is a Netflix documentary about the Dallas Cowboys. And Jerry Jones. Netflix smokes these type of things. If you are a football fanatic, if you are just someone who just has interest in football, watch this documentary. There are so many layers to this documentary, and it's very impressive because as someone who was born in '94, the Cowboys were those guys back in those days. But it also went back to 1989 when it first started, but really the 1970s when Jerry Jones had that success with that well and made a cash cow and bought them boys. It also fast forward me to this time of that Deshaun Watson deal being bad money and Michael Parsons wanting his bread. But back to the doc though. The Cowboys were the dudes. They really were. Troy Aikman.
Word.
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 Troy Aikman.
Everybody didn't know.
No, I knew, but I had no idea that Michael Irvin was like that nigga. I had no idea. And to watch and I never knew Jimmy Johnson, won with Miami, coached Michael Irvin, and then came to the Cowboys, drafted homeboy, then I had no idea it went like that. I also didn't know that Emmitt Smith.
Got Troy out of UCLA.
Yep, and then they got Emmitt Smith out of Florida, Harper, Charles Haley from the San Francisco 49ers. They traded for Deion. I had no idea that the Cowboys' whole mystique and nostalgia, they're still running off this shit 29 years later. And that's insane. But Jerry Jones is a very interesting guy. The Cowboys and the Lakers are like him and Jerry Jones and Jerry Buss? I think it was Jerry Buss.
Yeah.
Those two niggas, visionaries. The way Jerry Jones changed the NFL, he brought Fox to the NFL. I did not know that. That is a game changer. Jerry Jones went against the grain and had
deep pockets.
Great
connections.
Bro, he was trying to bring in Pepsi deals. Got sued by the NFL for it. He tried to bring in Nike. Him and Phil Knight were on the Giants game on the field. Causing speculation. Pissed off the league. They tried to sue him. He was a disruptor. A great disruptor. And to build the cachet of the Cowboys up like that, I'm gonna tell you something right now, Michael Parsons is not getting that money. He's not getting that money. I say all that he's not getting that money.
So sorry.
Jerry Jones, Emmitt Smith, coming off of a back-to-back Super Bowl, he knew how important Emmitt Smith was to that team. He let Emmitt Smith sit out 2 or 3 games when they were losing shitty. Talking about he lost money doing that shit. Then he had no choice but to pay him. So it shows maybe he'll come around, but the issue in the Micah Parsons and the Jerry Jones thing, which was revealed the other day on the Stephen A. Podcast, shout out to Stephen A., is that Jerry Jones feels disrespected because the agent is talking to him like the owner and not the general manager. And Bruno, take it away.
You're the fucking owner.
Because you are the owner. You are the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. This is not the 90s whenever you were just shaking hands, kissing babies, and doing that shit. It's different. It's changed. The owners need to be the owners in the suites.
Yeah.
And the manager's got to be on the field, looking at talent, scouting talent, it's 2 separate things now. It's 2 separate things. And he did say in that doc, the most expensive thing he ever bought was Deion Sanders. Now, a part of me said that's some slave shit. That was a slave answer. I was like, that's some crazy shit to say.
No,
But
he treated like that though.
yeah,
He be letting fans pay to come and like
bro, yes,
interrupt their
yes.
practices and shit.
It's a
like,
fucking dollar for him.
Yeah.
And he also says like he wants his grandchildren to witness what his kids witness, but it's like, bro, you are literally in the way. And it also fucked my mind up, and it made me think of the Cowboys who had Tony Romo, Marion Barber, Felix Jones, and Roy Williams at the time. Who else am I missing? Des Bryant.
Their tight end.
Tight end. Jason Witten.
Man,
The Cowboys have low key like they had fucking T.O. Nigga, that team was crazy.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
DeMarcus Lawrence. DeMarcus Ware.
Yeah, DeMarcus.
Like, bro, this nigga has always had a fucking team and never got no championship from it. I ain't gonna lie, I re-looked at that roster in 08 from the Cowboys. It's no way you tell me they shouldn't have won a championship. Tony Romo was not a bad quarterback. Marion Barber, Felix Jones, Terrell Owens, Jason Witten, and then you bring in the Miles Austins. I mean, they had a team.
In 08, who they lose to in the playoffs?
I think that was the year whenever he did that. They had it on the dock where the kick, when the kick went wrong. I think it was that. I don't know, but either way it goes, the 08 Cowboys, they had it like that. When Romo was there in 06 to about, I'll say 09. That was a good run for the Cowboys. It's just crazy to think that like they never won nothing. But
Shit, just a few years ago.
Yeah.
not even that.
Just a few
Because
years
low
ago.
key, that was the system they had back in the day. You had a Dak being a Troy Aikman. You had a Emmitt Smith. You had a Ezekiel Elliott. Because you can't tell me in 2016 that was a scary combo.
Yeah, just
If Dak, we all said if Dak could figure it out and Zeke stays Zeke and Dez ascends away and maybe they get another receiver, they was gonna be something.
Yeah.
But it didn't pan out that way.
they had Amari Cooper and.
There you go. I forgot Amari. Like they've always had a good team. He's always had a good. I don't know. It really might be a Cowboys curse. I have no idea. Check out that doc. That shit is fire. I think it's now top one in the documentary shit. It's fire. Netflix smokes it every time. Yeah. But Mike is never seeing that money. Never seeing that money. He's never gonna see it. But also, he was talking about yesterday. My fault to cut you off. I don't think he's really earned it.
Yeah.
Besides that rookie season where they were talking about a Lawrence Taylor or a Khalil Mack comparison or something like that, okay, cool. But since then, I know the numbers have been the numbers. Like, they've been silent numbers, though.
Yeah.
I just don't see, like, that explosiveness. And I think that's,
Shout out to Bill.
They're not getting that money.
Bill, yeah.
I'm going to tell you what, though. He going on the team, they going to see that rookie explosiveness. Because he going to have something to prove.
Come to the Patriots. There's been rumors they've been talking about coming to the Patriots. Stephen A. was talking about it and shit. That's a perfect fit. And I'm not just saying it just to say it.
Going to the Rams.
To the Rams. No back.
Yeah, think about on that board who got money to pay this nigga.
He's gonna go to the Rams.
Patriots. They got money.
Patriots got money.
The Raiders got some bread. The Broncos got some bread.
It literally
Giants.
The Giants.
You
Keep saying that, and I keep saying no because that is unfair.
They
I already think the Giants got the steal of the draft.
Because think about it, he's gonna. If he was petty like I am,
Yeah,
I'm going to a division rival.
yeah, but
You got to see me twice a year now.
Yeah, but Jerry it's a two-way street. If you want to be petty to school, my homeboy got to send you there.
Yeah.
And there's no way Jerry sends him to the Eagles, the Giants, or the Rams. I just don't see it.
He's going to go to the Patriots.
Nigga gonna fuck around and be a bear.
No.
That'd be Lord.
Bear no, it's not about don't go. It's wherever the fuck Jerry sends him. And Jerry the way Jerry talking, it's some real slave owner shit. He feels disrespected on the owner part or in the GM part. He ain't getting his respect, and Michael wants his bread. Nigga, Jerry might fuck this nigga the same way Toronto
Jerry gonna let him sit out and lose money.
Shit. Well, here's the thing too. I forgot. One day whenever we NFL, like we have an interview or a talk with like an NFL person with an NFL mind. I forgot he got it for 3 years. Franchise tag. Franchise tag. I forgot about that.
That might
The
happen.
NFL is not the NBA, bro.
He might
The
get
NBA cannot franchise tag your ass.
Yeah.
The NFL can. So if he wants to sit out this year, that means if he wants to sit out, that's 3 years of no pay, keeping yourself in shape, and hoping that after 3 years somebody wants to sign you.
You said they play first this Thursday, right? Against the Eagles. Huh?
Against the Eagles. No, not this Thursday. The following Thursday.
Yeah, next Thursday.
September the 4th. 9-4.
Damn, so nobody play next week this Thursday?
It's college football.
College this week.
Yeah, come
No
on.
NFL? That's so
the
dumb.
following week. No. Like college had they shot.
I guess.
Nigga, we
It's
getting big
always- it's always-
games.
It's always like that. College
Yeah.
always starts like.
Yeah, we getting big games. We getting big games next week for college football.
Yeah, shit.
Yep.
Shout out to Iowa State. I had Kansas
won?
State beating them niggas. Yeah, they won 24-21.
All right.
That's crazy.
Hawaii
Yeah.
beat Stanford. If anyone cares.
Hawaii?
Yeah, it was a good game. They
Wow.
kicked a field goal to win it.
But yeah, Mike is not getting that
Hi-
game, bro.
High school football was on yesterday.
Who won with Matter Day?
Modern Day one.
Modern Day, yeah. Them
Y'all
boys ready to
got
go.
a
They
cold
cold.
receiver coming in from Modern Day.
Is he black?
No. He's half. He's half. He's,
Oh, okay.
He's like Islander, black and Islander.
Where he coming in from?
Modern Day
To
to Ohio State.
wow.
Ryan Day would
He-
never.
He is cold,
He ate yesterday,
bro. He had 2 touchdowns, 147 yards at halftime.
but I was watching the game when I was on the phone. I was watching the game with them on date. When I was on a date with Short, I forgot who they playing. It was
There's
California
St.
versus.
St. Thomas Aquinas. It was
Yeah.
California versus Florida. It was
Yeah.
number 1. Modern Day was number 1, or is number 1, and then St. Thomas Aquinas is number.
I think they're 6 or something.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we back in the swing of things now. I want to go check out that kid Micah too. I need to reach out to him or his dad or Jared to see
Oh yeah.
about a game because I do want to go there to like get some footage and shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah.
I
Do some
definitely
sideline
say-
reporter type shit. See if I can. Post
See,
it.
oh yeah, get you a pass.
Yeah. No, well, yeah, because if Jared's on the field, I want to see if possibly I can get
Shit,
in
you
on
know,
that.
Jared, them niggas be all A&M locker room shit on the field. everything.
Speaking of Jared, you got to fight next week.
And shout out to Jared.
I hope you win that, my brother.
Boy got his meal preps and shit ready.
Speaking of fighting, last week was UFC 319, right?
Yes, sir.
I brought it up because Khamzat's win was, of course, it was a win, but it was controversial.
Yeah, he should not have the record for strikes.
Yeah.
That little
But-
bullshit you're.
Yeah, but I want
Wouldn't
to
kill a
speak
fly.
more to what Demetrius Johnson was saying to the fans like myself, who were saying the fight was boring.
It
and
was.
It was, but I kind of I took offense to the post or what he said, but then I also told myself if I do want to watch fighting or what I like to see with fighting, I would watch boxing. But the death of boxing is what we're going to talk about next. But boxing is dead, and then in the UFC, you will have your fights where it'll be like damn near 100% ground and pound. And there's no footwork, there's no exchange of boxing, and a lot of wrestling. And to me, that was a very boring championship bout.
Yeah, all you did was just want to wrestle.
Yeah, but also, if you know that's your strength, as a fan, you low key you can be bored with the fight.
No, I knew it was gonna happen.
I think we said it was going to be a wrestling match too.
I thought he was gonna get a submission or something,
Yeah.
but
It was 25 minutes of hugging on some shit, or him being on his back. It was just, I don't know. And now that he has the belt, if that's his strategy, brother, Duplessis is never getting that belt back.
well, that's the thing is the guys he's talking about
Mhm.
fighting, you're not gonna be able to do that with them.
I hope
They're
not.
better wrestlers than Duplessis.
I hope not.
Islam, you're not gonna be able to do that to Islam.
Islam at 170. I don't, because we're talking about Khamzat coming to 155.
Khamzat wants 3 belts. He wants to come down and get the belt, and he wants to go up and to light heavyweight and fight Pereira or
That's
something,
crazy.
or Emo or the other guy.
Yeah, we said that. I think we
Might
said it
go
last
sleep
time, bro.
on that,
Alex
bro.
Pereira is somebody.
Khamzat might go
If Pereira gets the belt back in October,
Yeah.
and Khamzat, you want to go up and fight Pereira, you're not gonna wrestle
Yeah, that's not.
because you know what's gonna happen when he sees you shoot up.
Oh.
Yep.
You're running right into a knee,
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
and
That's
he's too big and strong to you're not gonna be able to manhandle him,
in that division that he's in, he's fine if he wants to stay. If he wants to.
and you're not gonna
Play
stand
the
up and
type of
strike with him because he will
Yeah.
just put you in orbit.
Yeah, nigga, no one really wants to catch that left hook.
Left
Even
hook, kick.
left hook, kick, knee. That fucking knee he got Strickland with was crazy. So I don't know. I just thought like I said, I thought the fight was boring. The card was better than expected.
Yeah, it was couple of knockouts I heard on
You
that
said what?
side.
Yeah,
On
it
the
was.
card.
Yeah, it was 2 back-to-back spinning elbow knockouts.
Damn, I can
Carlos
remember
Pratas knocked out.
I think this
Jeff
one in
Neal.
October is the one I'm really looking forward to. The one with Marab and them. Yeah.
Marab and Pereira.
Yeah. That's what I'm really looking forward to. So
Merab and Corey Sandhagen.
yeah, Corey Sandhagen does not deserve that fight, but
No, but there's really nobody else.
yeah. So and once Merab does that, it's time to either move.
They're gonna have to like either force Pantoja to fight for the 35 belt, or make Merab go up and fight Volkanovski or something.
Yeah, I forgot Volk has that belt. Aljamain called him out the other day.
And Merab, you're not gonna be able to beat Volkanovski. That wrestling shit and just like outpacing him.
I think that would be a good bout. I don't know. I can't say fully yet who I would think would win the fight, but that would be a good bout. I don't think Merab gets it done as easily as he did with everybody else.
No, because
hey, Sean, man, I hope you're somewhere figuring some shit out because guys like me were a fan.
he needs to move up.
Yeah, and Conor McGregor, I don't give a fuck. Like,
He out here training now.
He training. That boy was beating up on him, boy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Conor looks insane. He looks insane with that fucking line mohawk. It's just, bro.
He's back.
That boy,
And
He's training for the White House card.
Yeah, the racist card. To get him ready for the racist card, that's cool. But like at the end, I don't know who. I'm over it.
He's gonna fight Michael
And
Chandler.
Daniel Cormier just reminded me how much money he made, and it's just like,
on the Shannon show.
yeah, it's just not there. I like. It would be hard. We're gonna get it. Actually, let's get into it now. We're gonna talk about money because we could pocket watching this.
We definitely couldn't pocket watch on Jake Paul.
Gervonta Tank Davis, the biggest draw in boxing, has agreed to terms to fight Jake, the problem child, Paul. And let's just all just state the facts here. Gervonta Davis used to hang around with Floyd. Floyd had a perfect record, so he says. Gervonta getting that draw, I think, has really fucked with his psyche.
Yeah, you know Floyd talking shit.
And but I also think it's really gotten to him with the draw. Lamont Roach is a very good boxer. Lamont Roach to me is kind of like myself. Like podcasting and this shit is cool, but like I said, it's certain things with this shit. I do it for the sport. I do it for the love and the passion of this shit. That's who to me Lamont Roach is. Tank to me is being a little bitch about this shit. I was probably going to say it's a boxer. Maybe I shouldn't say it. Tank is being a bit emotional about this with that draw. Not giving Lamont that fight. It annoys the nigga in me that cares about the sport and where you're trying to leave it. Because to me, Jake Paul is a clown and a pawn in this shit. I don't know where the fuck he's getting all this money from. Like, you told me he signed $100 million for the fight. Yeah. Who the hell is backing Jake Paul with $100 million? He ain't fucking fought nobody.
He got his own promotion.
Yeah.
But he's making that much bread though?
Bro.
Like, for real?
He got the
deal with Mike Tyson, like, that's just crazy. He ain't fought nobody but retired athletes.
Big names.
It's old, bro, but this is not that. But the sport of boxing is dying because of shit like this. Niggas are not boxing people. Teofimo and Devin Haney should have been fought. Devin Haney should have been fought Shakur or
Canelo Benavidez.
Yeah, Canelo and Benavidez. That shit should have been happening. David's been proving that shit. He gonna whoop his ass. So niggas is running with ego. They're running away with their ego. Canelo don't want to fight because of ego. Tank don't want a rematch because of ego. I'm sure if they told Tank right now, hey, if you fight Lamont Roach now, and if you fight Tank, and if you fight Lamont, and you win, we'll give you that win, and we'll take away the draw. Tank would do it. It's all ego driven. Yeah. It's all ego driven. So now we have to settle as boxing fans, watching the biggest draw. Because in boxing, who we got?
Yeah, because we watched Devin Haney cry.
Yeah, come on, man. Tank is the fucking draw. He's the biggest draw in boxing. We got to watch Tank fight Jake Paul on Netflix, right?
Don't nobody want to see that shit.
It's like, no, but look, I'm going to watch it, though. I'm sure we all going to watch it. But it's going to be some bullshit.
So we all watch for the same reason. Who's going to be the one to knock out Jake Paul?
Yeah. A nigga that's 130 something is finna fight a nigga that's $190. Are you serious?
Yeah,
what are we doing? Hey, look, a part of me thinks that Gervonta is gonna pull out from this fight and say, "Hey, psych, Mark Lamont." I said Mark Lamont. We got Mark. We're gonna fight Roach in November. Yeah. A part of me says it's kind of a joke. Like, it's no way you're telling me like Homeboy is half of his size, half of his weight, and I do believe that if Jake Paul punches Homeboy with a good hit, he would get knocked the fuck out.
He should. Yeah, he would.
I mean, bro, that's just the way science goes.
Yeah,
That's just the way science
talking
goes.
about from Jake hitting Tank.
If Jake hits Tank with one of them hits that he claims he got, Tank can go night-night. That's a real possibility.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it will happen, but it can in the world of possibilities.
That'll be the end of Tank's career.
It might be the end of it now.
That'll be the end of it.
It might be the end of it now. Yo, I'm looking at these shits are damn near charity fights.
Yeah.
Jake Paul is a charity. Yo, please come help me build up my shit with the shit you've already built it on in boxing. He's a charity nigga. Come help me over here. At this point, when we get to this point, I'm looking at you either nigga you broke or you desperate. I don't know which one. I know you're not broke. I know you're not broke.
Who, Jake Paul?
No, Javante.
Oh, yeah.
Because to me, Jake Paul needs the help.
Yeah.
His name is finna go through the roof now. Whenever he fights Javante.
And he's gonna have to, if he wins that, he's gonna have to fight for it, like, actually.
And we're already talking about setting up him and Joshua.
Anthony Joshua?
If they replace that, I would see that.
I'll watch Anthony Joshua.
I'll watch Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul.
That's why we
Anthony
get the
Joshua
Tank
beat the
fight.
fuck out of Jake Paul.
Yeah.
That's why we get the Tank fight.
I mean, just like, he gonna do Jake Paul worse than he did fucking.
I'm just hoping this is like some weird up fix and they're gonna say, oh, we got it. It's like a joke. We got Tank and Roach. Oh, and it's really Joshua and Paul and other niggas on the card. I just hope that's what it is because this is not.
They should make Anthony Ruiz Jake Paul fight after.
Start making niggas fight 3 niggas in a night. Y'all have to make up for boxing. So, like, this has gotten really, really bad. Like, really, really, really bad. And it all starts with Canelo ducking homeboy.
Yeah.
It all starts with Canelo ducking homeboy. And you go back to Floyd not wanting to let that O go. And then you have Devin Haney being a big suing Ryan Garcia for that shit. It's just all bad. It's just all bad. And you got the riding season niggas coming in paying everybody.
Everybody.
I mean, that shit he put on in New York, we'll talk about it probably in December. That's probably the best shit. Yeah, we're probably talking. That might be the best shit all year because it was 3 niggas back to back. 3, fighters we want to see.
Oh, that was the Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia and Rolly. Yeah. And you had Devin Haney fight somebody and Teofimo fought somebody. All 3 niggas on the card that should have fought each other. Yeah. So, I don't know.
Because they Rolly knock out Ryan Garcia?
Yep. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, JT convinced me Rolly got some power. He got some power. He is an unorthodox human.
Yeah, that's how you get just off of power.
But he got some power with him and all rock and all roll.
Tank said that was one of the hardest hits he couldn't get hit by. But on the document, this shit, I ain't gonna spend too much long, but, Tank, this is why they say don't make fighters like your favorite fighter, or don't have them, because this is some bullshit. But, Tank, my guy, this nigga, he did say, I will say, after this press conference with that fight with Lamont Roach, he was like, they asked him, he was like, they said, do you want to fight, would you run this match back? He was like, I want to, but this ain't gonna be next. Because after how that shit went down with that draw and shit, all that retirement shit was out the window. He's like, nah, I want to fight, because that shit looked bad and shit, how he took a knee and shit. But when they asked him, like, would you run it back, he was like, nah, he's like, I want to, but it's not gonna be next. And they were like, well, who's gonna be next? And they were like,
that's what I remember that shit.
He said he's back there. Jake Paul was at the fight.
Yeah, bro, he had shit lying.
He went in his locker room and shit. Right.
That's why
he was supposed to be fighting Shakur and shit.
It was Shakur. It was Lomachenko on that list.
Haney.
Haney. Paul. Jake Paul had came somewhere down the works. But my whole thing is him taking the draw fucked up everything. It was not a part of their plan.
Yeah.
Sometimes things do not go accordingly. And sometimes you go back to the drawing board and reattack.
And see, there's another thing though, like PBC, because it's at the end of the road. They don't. Everybody's gone to fucking ringside and rehab season, whatever. So like that fight, they needed that fight, but they only paid Tank. See, this was Eddie Hearn. See, it was a lot of shit that went on. In the interview on Fight Hub, Eddie Hearn was like, "Yeah, I don't blame Tank. He only made like 8 million from his last fight, and you get offered to make 25, 30, 40 million, however much it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go take that fight."
He only made 7, 8 million.
Yeah, he only made 7, 8 million.
But it makes sense to me because they don't really got a lot of shit on that fucking card. They're not fucking selling shit in boxing.
$7 to
$8 million off fighting Roach makes sense.
That's a lot of
money. He ain't a big draw. Yeah. We're still, if you want to be Floyd, we're looking for your fucking Pacquiao, your fucking Canelo, nigga. We don't know where the fuck they at.
And that's where PBC come in when they said that, like, Tank, that's what Showbiz shot to him when he said that, like, Tank was so low, he was too low to him, they didn't give him the bag. Like he wanted to get paid. But look, who's on top of that shit? Money Mayweather. He running that shit. You know they had their fallout. He's on top. Money came out and said, "I am PBC." He made that number.
But you're telling me that this nigga's gotten fucked so bad in deals.
Pretty much PBC,
but here's the crazy part: $100 million applied. Jake Paul, who needs Tank. Tank don't need Jake. Took 60 million. Homeboy took 40.
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense.
But listen, see, this is the thing. This right.
But also, let me cut you off. If you said I barely made money from PBC,
Tank is the A side on whatever card he on.
That's what I'm saying. But if PBC and then never paid bro the bread he wanted to see or thought he was gonna see, and they offered him 40 mil, I can see in his mind why he take that shit.
He took. That's exactly why.
I'm
gonna send y'all the shit. Oh boy, broke it down. I'm gonna send y'all the shit. But
I see both sides of the play.
Yeah.
But I'm siding more on the side of a fan. I'm more of a fan. I don't give a fuck about your bread, nigga. Like I get more so about the fucking sport.
Shit that didn't come through, and he was so loyal to them niggas. That's why That's why he told Turkey, give me 2 Lambos and this and that. He was like,
well, then here we go. After he fight Jake Paul, that nigga might really fucking retire. If he got $40 million, he might really say.
I think I'm gonna just go off what he said. I keep going off what he said. I'm gonna go off what he said, and on that interview, because I hope this why you can't be a fan of these niggas, dog. I hope.
Same thing with Conor McGregor. Ain't fan.
I hope he really run that whole back. I hope he run that. He got so ain't no way he gonna. Ain't no way. I just know Tank ain't gonna do that to us. And he got to run that fade back with Lamont Roach. He got to.
As a man,
and you need to fight Shakur too and get that shit. And get that shit
bro. Niggas been talking for too long.
Stop playing. Come on. So we need that one fight. But I'm gonna shut up because, like he told that fan yesterday on IG, shut the fuck up and be a fan. That shit was funny as hell. But he gonna come back. I believe in you, Tank. Go ahead and get your 40 M's. Jake Paul gonna get 60. It's estimated they said.
Tank be getting his fucking feelings hurt.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. This nigga's really being emotional.
He do be.
It's like I said, if they came to him today and said, "Look, we worked it out with the Nevada State Commission. If you fight him now, fight him this year, fight Roach, we'll give you that win that night, and we'll take away your draw." They'll do it right now. It's all ego. It's all fucking ego.
Well, this is gonna be the biggest, by far, the biggest payday he ever had. More
That's
than Ryan.
crazy, bro.
Him and Ryan made like 20 something million. He got paid 15, 20 off of that Ryan fight. So that was the most he made.
I mean, I'm not even gonna sit there and I ain't touched $1 million. I don't really fuck with Trump. Matter of fact, I ain't even go presidential. I don't really fuck with Charlamagne. I don't like what he stand for. Charlamagne knocked on the door right now and said, "Yo, I'm gonna take y'all niggas all this setup
No, I met the nigga.
to my studio. Here's $5.5 million over X amount of years. I'm sorry. But also, we're coming from a place of we all got our own situation. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen the type of bread yet. I would have to sign. I don't think Tank had to sign that contract, but I digress. Speaking of niggas, wait, what?
No, I'm just saying, man.
We gonna see
some more. We gonna see some more. We got some good fights coming. Canelo is hitting up. 1 more month, yeah.
Canelo and Crawford.
It is happening in a month.
Ooh! Shout out to Timothy Bradley.
I think Crawford about to upset.
I really do.
I might flip because I'm still kind of going with Canelo, but after hearing this, listen, because I thought about it. Well, from what Timothy he said this, and what you think about it is true. Canelo, especially when he fight black fighters. Like, he attacks the body first. He breaks him down from the body. You see how he had fucking Charlo running the goddamn fucking cat. He had him off the ropes and shit, especially when they big. So he say that's how you gonna come in the fight, because I've been trying to see how this shit gonna go. So, and it's a perfect example. He gonna go at Crawford's body. Crawford gonna have to be elusive, like Brad was saying, just be running around. Well, not running around, but he gonna be moving a lot. But this is the thing about Crawford, though. This first I keep saying, nigga, I don't trust niggas that fight one time a fucking year, bro, because you that ring rush for real is for real. That shit is for real. Canelo fight all the way through 2, 3, 4 times a year, bro.
Canelo is the most active fighter.
Crawford may only fight once a year, but he's consistently
trained. He that's the thing. He's physically trained, naturally strong, but we all know he ain't gonna knock out Canelo. He could, but it ain't a bigger part.
Don't be surprised if this end up like another Earl Spence fight, bro.
Fuck no,
I'm not gonna lie. If that turns into
that shit happens,
I'm surprised.
I'm gonna be the fuck surprised.
I'll be surprised at that. I'm not gonna be surprised if Bro wins. But if it's a whole hour,
Bud more technical of a boxer.
He is.
I don't think Canelo's seen this type of nigga yet.
Yeah.
But I ain't seen
telling
this
you,
type of nigga yet.
it's something
both ain't
to
seen
be
each other.
said about a nigga from Omaha,
Nigga seen
Nebraska,
Floyd.
and Black Tims, bro. Fuck that shit. No, nigga, no.
Crawford been training with
No.
Game
I've seen Canelo in Florida a million times on YouTube. That was not that type of fight. And Floyd is not the type of nigga. Terrence Crawford puts belt to ass.
But this is gonna be Floyd put belt
Floyd
to ass on
was
his-
a pretty
he whooped
boy
his
and
ass.
very technical and had great movement and feet.
And he whooped his ass in that fight. He just
It was no.
It was
Not whoop his
sound.
ass. It was a master class of boxing.
It was. He
how to
sounded
not
put
get
that nigga
hit.
to sleep.
And duck. It was that. That was it. Terrence Crawford gonna go in there and box. You gonna go in there and fight.
Here's the thing about Terrence Crawford though. He delivered himself very open. But it's hard to go off of that.
Man,
The
we
last
ain't
two
seen
fights.
anybody in a minute. I don't know about all that.
Nigga, you saw his last fight. That nigga's getting
The last fight was a couple years
The
ago.
man pulls up to press conferences in fucking sweatsuits
Thank you.
with no haircut.
Thank
nothing.
you. Bro, he was in
that
the
man is
back.
coming to
Bro,
fight.
this nigga still puts his phone on the hook thing on
Yeah.
his belt, nigga.
That he is a
He
different
wears
breed, bro.
black Timberlands
I can't
in
wait for
the
this
heat
fight,
at a fight, nigga.
Yeah.
He
it'll
pulled
be
up
the-
and told Earl, nigga, this ain't what you want. He was saying it. It's something to be said
He's a-
about,
Look.
bro. Something to be said
Bro,
about it.
if your mama gotta tell neighborhood kids to come beat you up, and you just knocking them out,
That's
I'm just
crazy.
saying, it's a different type of nigga, bro.
It's
I'm
gonna
just
be
saying,
this.
it's levels to this
gonna
shit.
be
I
great.
don't really think
and he
Terrence
got
is
it-
more hungry.
Yeah, he grew up a wrestler.
Yeah,
he
come
got
on,
a
bro,
different type
like-
of strength.
Yeah, it's different too. I'm just saying.
But see, that's why they got weight classes. He's moving up 2-3
That's
weight
fine.
classes.
we gonna see.
He's
He
used
can
to
do it.
that.
He can
I'm
do it.
telling
He
you,
can
bro.
do it.
I think
It's
we
just the
gonna
difference
see.
when you naturally sit at 160, 70 pounds versus coming up to that shit. And Canelo's strong as a
Terrence
fucking
Crawford
dog.
gonna be the reason David Benavidez finally fights Canelo. Watch.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the reason why.
Might
This is
be.
gonna be the end of this nigga. This is it. I think Terrence Crawford gonna put him in a body bag, and then David Benavidez gonna put him in a coffin, and then maybe somebody else will see him down as they let him down. That's gonna be it.
This is gonna be a good ass fight because
He's held it down for a long time, bro. Nigga like Chris Brown in boxing.
Yeah.
Like that nigga Chris Brown been holding down R&B for fucking 20 years. It ain't been that one nigga. Canelo's been that nigga since 2015. Well, yeah, that's when the
About
Triple
a
G era,
decade.
the Triple G shit started. Ever since he had that era with Triple G, it's been him for 10 years. It ain't been now one motherfucker that's went in there and I think like, they the face of boxing. Canelo's been the face of boxing. So
I feel like that Triple G fight wasn't that long ago, about 5
10 years ago, bro. 10 years ago. 10
For
years
real?
ago.
I was out too. I remember.
Nigga,
That's
2015, nigga, 10 years ago. 10 years ago. 10
That
years
shit fought, but yeah. I mean, shit, I'm excited for the fight. Shit, bro. If anybody can do this, fucking Terrence Crawford. That's why this shit is. I just can't. But man, this shit gonna be crazy.
And they got
He
that
gonna be
Caleb Walsh
sticking
I
and
like.
moving. He's gonna be sticking and moving. I know he's using footwork because he's gonna be more agile, agility.
Yeah.
He gonna have all that. So he gonna be
And,
sticking and moving.
And Berlanga, stop running, bro. You need to fight Caleb Plant.
Yeah.
Nah, buddy, nah.
When you get back from Puerto Rico,
You really need to stop boxing, but
Yeah,
you
yeah,
need to
because I
fight
was
Berlanga.
like,
You need to fight Caleb Plant. Stop
I
running.
don't think you another one. I don't think who you say you are.
Yeah.
I would say that to you if you was right here. No disrespect, like
You got
I
beat
was
up by a
just-
bus driver, bro.
yeah. I don't think that you are who you think you are in this sport, and I don't think you'll be who you think you can be in this sport. I don't think it'll happen. So, but you have talked a lot of shit, and when you talk a lot of shit, you either gonna get hit at these conferences or these events, or you gonna get in the ring and fight a nigga. So.
And Plant, not that one, bro.
Yeah,
he
Plant
gonna fight you one way
Yeah,
or
he
another.
gonna fight you one way or another. So a lot of
Fight.
you niggas be talking crazy on the deck for that
That's a
shit.
good fight. Both of them come off an L. That's a good
But
fight.
I think isn't the Plant and he's supposed to fight one of the twins, right?
Yeah. Oh, but he said he fucked it up. Remember after his press conference when he had beat up boy Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal
He
said
was like, you
because
fucked
they had
up.
a conversation
Yeah.
that if Caleb won that fight, that the next fight it would be later on this year. But he was like, Caleb fucked it
Yeah.
up.
Caleb fucked it
And
up.
I ain't gonna lie, he did fuck it up.
Yeah.
Plant's my guy. That's another
Yeah.
motherfucker I can't wait to interview. He's super real, super core, but like he just He fucked that one up. We got to go back to the drawing board. I don't know who will be next for bro, but I'm always pulling for bro to win. So.
Man, Belanga, yeah, they both just need to go ahead.
No, yeah, that makes sense. Maybe
They
it could
both
be
like-
because
yeah,
y'all both coming off a loss.
And they both can get a little
Yeah, y'all
bag.
can sell the fight for talking shit. Yeah, never mind. There you go. Make that.
And look, if they both put up a good fight, it really wouldn't matter who won as long as they both look like they fight after a good fight.
No, I ain't gonna
'Cause
lie.
you can win off a loss and have more
No,
fights lined up.
At
that's
that
why
point, Caleb has to win the
He
fight.
has to win.
Yeah, Caleb
Caleb-
needs to win
Not
that
even
fight.
Caleb
has
has
to
to
win. He has to have an impressive win.
Yeah. He needs
Yeah.
like I would damn near say a knockout.
Yeah.
Like he needs to knock him out,
Uh-huh.
and then maybe he needs to fight someone else before
If
Charlo.
not a
will get-
knockout, just a dominant like.
Yeah,
12
like,
round.
you know-
That'd be a good ass fight, man.
You need to be looking the way Benny and them left Freddie Gibbs at that restaurant. Speaking of, that's a great segue. That's what I was setting it up for. Freddie Gibbs and Benny the Butcher have had a very ongoing beef for the last couple of years. But yep, and they were recently, there was footage of them in the airport, and it was hilarious because like Freddie got jumped and Freddie got fucked up. So Freddie having a stance of like I'm gonna talk to you, but I ain't gonna get that close because I don't know what's around me and what's not around me. But y'all niggas need to squash that shit. I ain't gonna lie, Freddie, you got your ass whooped. That girl got her chain took. That girl also got a picture of you having your ass out. Apparently it's on the internet. It just all looks bad. And Freddie, you are a great rapper. And y'all two niggas made possibly, to me, in 2020, probably the greatest rap record. Like the MC in me that likes rap bars and shit. That Frank Lucas record with Benny the Butcher and Freddie Gibbs, it was fire. It was nominated for a Grammy. Y'all two niggas make great music. Y'all two niggas gotta squash that shit. But I also want to come in, Westside Gun said, it's either we going all out war or we squashing that shit. And low key, I want to give them two brothers respect because nobody got hurt in the airport because two niggas know you not gonna fight in the airport.
No.
It's not gonna happen. I also want to, I hope that me and some niggas that don't like me, if I'm in the airport, I hope that we see each other, we just don't fight. Because that's respectable shit. But y'all two niggas gotta squash that shit. Shit is dead. Been dead, should be dead. Freddie, you took a hell of shots at that last album, which was a great album. But it was overshadowed by some things that I'm not comfortable talking about because a nigga's sex life is a sex life. Benny the Butcher, y'all guys gotta squash that shit. Y'all gotta squash that shit. Got to. Has anybody seen the T app?
I'm not on it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not on it? You know you're not on it.
No,
I know you're not on it either.
No, I mean like I haven't looked at it or nothing like.
Well, I'm not gonna say how I got in.
You're on that?
No.
Someone put you on it?
I'm not on there.
That's crazy.
Our good friend of the show, Thomas Square, was exposed, and he put on his Instagram story how he was on it. It made me want to go take a deep dive to make sure I was not on it.
Was I on it?
No, you were not on it.
Damn.
You were not on it?
Shut
But
Rats.
but I do want to say I am very immature, and there is a group of men I do not like.
That are on it.
And I wanted to see if they were, and god damn it, you dirty dick ass niggas were not there. But I do hold faith that at some point, since I have access to this app, I will find you niggas at some point. But
Your girl got the app or something?
yes, yes. She got the app because I wanted to make sure that nobody was on there saying, wants to be Joe Budden, hates the Seguras, Maria's the better. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make sure nobody was on there saying shit that they would possibly say about me. And it made me think, right? If we were on the TF, what do you think would be in the description?
Toxic.
That's it? That's it? What do you think would be in your description? Someone said they got a picture of Jabril Tatum. What do you think bitches would be saying on there?
A lot of things. Wow. Something crazy. I don't know. Hold on.
I want to get into that one
Oh,
for
my dick ain't on there.
I want to download the one for guys. And I'm sure person listen not on there, but I just want to make sure.
They say that was going crazy.
Hey,
I want to look in to see if other chicks are on there too.
there's this one female rapper. Yeah, she lived like in the Dallas Fort Worth area. Her name Dollface Baby. And she said whatever I do, I want to be the best at it. So I hope I'm on that TF.
Hey, it's some people who's gonna die with this shit.
Cause
And that's cool.
she live by that shit. Like, I'm a hoe, and so be it.
Yeah.
Like,
There are some women. Shout out to my little cousin up in Cincinnati. My man texted me. He said, my girlfriend cheated on me. And I was like, damn. Remind you, my man's only 17. I was like, glad it happened early. Get this shit the fuck out the way. I hope he wasn't coming to me for sympathy because bitches ain't shit.
Damn.
I was like, women don't accept accountability or responsibility. So at the end of the day, I think he called me wanting some sympathy. I was like, bro, I ain't got nothing for you. And he was like, damn, you sound like you still mad at some women. I was like, nah, I'm just saying, like, I know women for what they are and what they can have the potential to be. Just like women know who the fuck we are and who we have the potential to be. And as the older you get, like I told him, buddy, you gonna fall in love so many times before you meet the one. Like, it's just funny. To be 17 and think you in love is funny. It's funny. What's going on in music? I know it was a lot. Offset dropped the album.
Shador play today?
Today's Sunday.
Played yesterday.
Played
Yeah, he
yesterday.
took 5 sacks.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even see this.
It's almost like
24-yard sack is crazy.
It's almost like he said, don't block for me. Offset dropped the album. Watch, when we hit real quick, bro. Trying to see. I got a horrible. Big Extra Plug dropped the album.
That nigga got arrested.
Yeah, he did. Teyana Taylor dropped the album. That was more so R&B.
There wasn't a lot of music that John.
Yeah, she's R&B.
I heard a little bit of that
I
chin
didn't know she
shit.
made music.
Oh, yeah. It's because you're not an R&B guy. No disrespect.
No, I thought she was just like an actress model. Like I didn't.
No, she's a very, very good R&B singer. Probably not, I guess not like crazy good, because I guess y'all two haven't heard about it. But that Big Extra Plug album was very good. Very country.
He know how to make some music.
Didn't know he was an independent artist.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. That album is going to get him into a lot of festivals. Because he got some money to spend. He's a very rich guy. He's got a lot of people on it that are very good, solidified country acts. Offset's album is very good. It's not very good. It's good. It reminded me a lot of some Gunna a little bit. A lot of singing, a lot of melodies on there.
And Gunna dropped an album too.
That shit was ass packed.
Yeah.
Ass trash. Every song sounded the same. Every beat sounded the same. Nothing was original. Yeah, but Jid dropped, rap. If you are a rap person, between the Clips album, the Freddie Gibbs album, the Jid album, the Chance the Rapper album is apparently very good, but I'm just not there yet.
2 Chainz dropped the album?
2 Chainz and Alchemist had dropped the album, but I think that was maybe a bonus or a deluxe to the album they had earlier.
Earl Sweatshirt, Lupe Fiasco.
Yep. If you are a rap fan like that, between, like I said, the Clips album, the Freddie Gibbs album, the Jid project, and there's a Joey Badass project coming out next week. Those are some very good rapidy rap albums. Check those out. Hip hop has done very good. Music overall has done very good this year, to my opinion.
Wyclef Jean dropped the album.
Yep, he did as well. I am very pleased with music around the board, from even country to even some R&B to some pop.
Singing Doe dropped the album.
Yeah. But I didn't want to come in here and talk about it because, like I said, him and that month, I love them niggas. Like, they very good. Put on for the city. But I cannot relate to all of that shit. I just cannot. If I was really doing what they did or whatever the fuck, cool. But here's what I'll say. Niggas like Paco, Zillionaire Doe, Montana. Who's another nigga that's out there talking like that? Whenever I'm at work, I'm playing shit like that. Whenever I'm in the car driving around, I'm playing shit like that. That's the music you do that shit to. You give some money, you driving around, you want to hear your speakers bumping loud. Maybe if I'm singling around some bad bitches, you playing some shit like that. But sometimes my ears want, the J. Cole type of rap, something like that. But it's good rap. Rap has been very good. Hip hop's been very good. All around the board, we've been good. And I think that's it. All on my topic list, unless y'all got something else to hit. No basketball. It's coming though. It's on the way. It's on the way. We hit boxing. I think we hit boxing right on the head. We hit music. Paco's album is coming out next Sunday.
Drops the 31st.
August 31st, 2025. Paco Capone's Capone Way 2. Paco weekend from 29th through the 1st. I'll be there on the 30th. That's the only time I could commit to because I'm not going outside like that. A year from now, we'll probably talk about this. It was a good time. If you weren't there, should have been there. We look forward to it. It's going to be a good night, good vibes, good people.
I'll be there.
Great
Whole
music.
Weekend.
Yep. I'll be there on the 30th. I'll be half working, half having a good time. I'll have my what they call it, my main squeeze, my whiz with me.
I'm gonna be watching everybody have fun.
Yep. Sorry you gotta do that. I'll probably be behind you a little bit for some stuff, and then I'll have to migrate around. But yeah, man, music is good. Frankie's got some shit coming. All my friends is putting out music. I gotta start reposting y'all shit.
I think Miko dropped something.
Yeah, Miko's got something coming. Hey, Miko, you gotta come talk to me, bro.
Oh.
You gotta come talk to me.
No Filter Houston.
Yeah, no filter. That's this
We got
weekend.
an award show tomorrow.
Tomorrow, holy shit, tomorrow. Shout out to all the nominees in that. Like I did say, whoever wins that Best Podcast Award, congratulations in advance. I will put your podcast name probably somewhere up. I'm a visual guy. Like when I gotta hone in and scope on something, and that's my fucking goal.
She like literally because I host 610 Park with her,
Mm-hmm.
and she literally asked like, hey, how's Doug's Corner? I didn't even know she knew the name of the podcast. She's like, hey, how's Doug's Corner going? I was like, oh, it's going great.
Yeah.
We just hit 122,000 views on
30 days.
Instagram in 30 days.
In 30
And
days.
she's like, oh, okay. She's like, when you gonna have me on? I said,
Alright.
shit, come on.
So
Come on
we're gonna have to have a conversation about that because I'm gonna be talking some shit. I have noticed though, because like I said, like this year to me was about, like I said, we all know the elephant in the room when Big Boy left, and I had to mentally get over that. Then Kaylin died, I had to mentally get over that. I remember I put in the group chat, the podcast dead. Bruno was like, hey nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You called me, hey nigga, what the fuck? Tyree said, hey nigga, calm down. And I calmed down and we regrouped and we figured it out. This year to me was about expanding with us three and seeing what we can do, us three. We got the fucking views. Next year it's about branding and expanding and and sponsors and trying to really hit niggas upside the head for $1 for this shit.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day,
And a Patreon.
Because I see people out here doing what I'm doing, but we not coming together. And I want to probably say we probably never will come together because niggas' numbers do not look the same. And a lot of this shit, like I said, some of this shit in podcasting has gotten watered down. I know me, since homeboy called me out on Twitter and said I ain't got no views, I have focused on getting views and I have made it everything about views and damn near going viral. It damn near took away the fun out of this shit for me. But this year, I got my joy in this shit back, and next year I want to bomb somebody up upside the head with this shit. I want some fucking bread.
Follow us on TikTok.
TikTok, I want accolades, I want sponsors, I want deals, and that's just it. Next year is about putting this shit places where it needs to be at. Interviews I want to be interviewed by a vlog or some shit, a blog, put us out there, get us known. That's what we type time we on, man. Type time we on.
Follow us on TikTok.
Follow us on TikTok. We do numbers on there. We do not do no numbers on Facebook, though the reels are always there. But I promise you, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram.
27.5 thousand views on the Shador Sanders. Man.
Yep. Numbers. We do numbers.
That's crazy.
Like I said, not that many people do numbers around this joint. I have noticed that shit too. Like I don't know these other podcasts, but they're just not. I mean, I don't know.
Is it Taste Time?
Taste time, Pringles.
That's how we
hot ones.
That's how we end the video.
This is Jabril saw this at the gas station. Pringles has a hot ones chipped, Verde. Apparently it's hot, so we'll see.
Verde. Woo! Somebody pass that man some milk.
Was it hot ones?
Hot ones.
Los calientes.
I'm dead, bro.
How is it?
That shit tastes like salsa.
Yeah.
That is not hot. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, no kick to
They
it.
got a kick to it.
It got kick, but it tastes like salsa.
Yeah.
Any food y'all want us to review? Hey yo,
Look.
Now this cheese. Now remember that cheesesteak. There's a cheesesteak nigga out there by Katie, where my mom works. And at the end of it, I said, "Yeah, you make cheesesteaks." And he always starts off his videos talking shit, and I love it because I think it's like if you're really good at something and you know it's good, and like the people tell you it's good, you can talk your shit. I told him, I was like, "Yo, I do content. I would love to pull up and vlog me eating your cheesesteak and you talking your shit in my vlog. Then tell them come on down. That's also on my list. We just got to get there. We got to set up the time and shit. But, damn, why did I bring that shit up? I brought it up for something.
For food review ideas?
Oh, yeah, but like any like food reviews, like I want to start doing. I don't want to be a fat ass for real. But like how we took a bite of that chicken wrap, that was cool. I don't know about pulling up to people's places and doing that, but I want to do that shit again because we did some numbers on that on TikTok. Popeyes ain't sponsored, but I'll take a sponsorship. But this is episode 72. We pumping these episodes out. We're going to get to episode 100 soon. We back next week, episode 73. Got some guests in the building.
Yes, sir.
And we out, man. Like, comment, subscribe. That's the only way this shit grows is if you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the Instagram page. Follow Bruno's page, his personal page. I'll put it down there below like I normally do. Follow my page. Follow Jabril's Burner Swangers counter page.
Turtle.
Yeah, man. We out.